as everything's back to being double. Alright, we're playing Catch You Letter here for this one. Alright, so it's time to deliver some mail to Shy Guy. I'll gladly take that love letter. Well, looks like it's a tie with me and Berto for that win. Alright, not bad. Alright, past the halfway point in the game right now. And Berto's going to bring out her warp block. Alright, she's switching places with Rosalina. Alright, she gets a 9, and now she's getting on the board here with this star. So everybody's got at least 1 star right now. And Burrow's going down the slide here. And Waluigi's going to bring out his mushroom. He rolls a 4, now it's a 5 on the mushroom for a total of 9. And looks like Waluigi's going up to 2 stars now. And he's also going down the slide. There's a 10. Okay. I'm gonna go for another warp block. We're back at the flower lottery, but unfortunately there's just 1 seed left right here, and we know for a fact it's going to be the Bowser seed. And unfortunately we rolled a little bit too much right there while trying to avoid seeing Bowser, so we're going to have to pay over a lot of money right here. We're paying 18 coins to get ourselves a cursed dice block.
Let's go.
A 6 right there for Rosalina. And there's a 10 coin bonus for her. And now she has to hand over some coins to Waluigi since she landed near one of Waluigi's piranha plants. Alright. So now we're doing a 2 versus 2 minigame this time. It's winner or dinner. Alright. So I'm pairing up with Berto here on this one. So now we're playing the other Mario Party 8 minigame that they brought back onto this game. Alright, anyways, let's see how this goes. Now, dang it, I just ran the spiny. Ow. Oh, what the heck? I didn't see that coming. Oh no! I keep getting hit by those spinies all over the place. Well, time's up anyway, and we do end up with 18 coins. I'll take that. And that does put me back into the lead in first place. Let's keep it going. Alright, 4 for Birdo. And there's a 10 coin bonus for her as well. She's just going to do a small piranha plant right here. Waluigi gets a 1, and he lands on a Bowser space. And he's got to get 30 coins to Bowser. Okay. We'll just roll regularly for now. We got a 9, and thankfully it is just enough spaces right here for me to get myself a star right here on this card. So I do go up to 3 now. I 10 right there for Rosalina. Now she's got to hand over some coins to Birdo, since she landed near one of Birdo's piranha plants. Alright. Anyways, time to get underway for the next minigame. It's going to be a 2 versus 2. Etch and catch. So I'm with Rosalina on this one. Alright, let's do it. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Oh my goodness! Waluigi and Birdo barely got the win right there at the last second. Unbelievable! I thought for sure we were going to tie right there for a second, but I still cannot believe that they just barely got the last point that they needed right before the time ran out. But anyways, Birdo just got a 5 right there. Now she's got to hand over some coins to Waluigi since she landed near his piranha plant. Alright, let's see what Waluigi gets here. 5. And he's going to be getting a 10 coin bonus. Okay. We'll bring out my warp block right now. And I'm going to be switching places with Waluigi. Alright, there's a 7. Okay, I'll take this event space. And I'll pay 30 coins to put down a large piranha plant. So this could possibly help me out right here to steal away a star from one of my opponents. You just never know what might happen. Alright, 2 for Rosalina. Let's see what our next minigame is going to be. It's a 4-player minigame, and we are playing X-Ray Payday. This is always a very easy one to get the most amount of coins on. So I'm definitely feeling very confident we're going to do good here. we got all 20 coins just like that. It's always easy right here when you have a very good reflexes here. Alright, so anyways, let's head over to the next turn right now. And Berto's going to be bringing out her custom dice block. She's going with the 6. High 4 for Waluigi. Alright. Anyways, let's see what I'm gonna roll here. A 10! Okay. A 9 for Rosalina. And now she's going to be getting her second star. Alright, let's see what our next minigame is. The final countdown. Alright, let's see what happens here. Alright, there goes Bird out. And Waluigi's out too. Alright, looks like we got the win. That was awesome. Alright, next turn. Alright, so this time Burrow gets a 5, and she gets a lucky space. And she's going to end up getting triple dice. Alright, so Waluigi gets a 5. And he's going to buy triple dice. What's he going to get on this lucky space? Double dice. I get a 9. Didn't matter what I rolled here, because I was still going to be able to get myself another star. Alright, so now I am up to 4. Okay. I'm gonna go for triple dice this time. And there goes some of my coins on the red space. That's alright. 9 for Rosalina. And she's buying triple dice. Alright, let's see how Rosalina does on the flower lottery this time. Alright, she's safe. Oh boy, now Rosalina gets a home block. And she gets a star from that. Oh man. So that's gonna put her up to second place right now, 3 stars. Anyways, we're doing 1 versus 3 mini game. And it's gonna be tackle takedown. And I'm the solo player for this one, but let's see if we could possibly make it to the end zone here. Oh! Oh, dang it, Waluigi just got me. I still tried. Alright, we got 5 turns left here, so now it's time to check out our current standings. I'm in first place, Rosalina's in second, Waluigi's in third, and Burr's in last. Alright, Goomba is gonna predict Birdo to win. And she's gonna be getting a super warp block. Oh boy. Seems like a good valuable item for her. But anyways, of course now for the rest of the game, all blue and all red spaces are now going to be doubled to 6 coins. And we'll have a duel of 2 or more players land on the same space. But anyways, let's get these last 5 turns underway and see what happens from there. Burr's going to use her triple dice. 10, 10, and 4 for a total of 24. Alright, so now Burr's going to go up to 2 stars. And she's going to buy another set of triple dice. Alright, let's see what Burr's going to end up getting. Alright, looks like she's safe. She just barely avoided the Bowser space, and she gets a 10 coin bonus there. Alright, she's getting a cursed dice block there on that lucky space. Alright, let's head over to Waluigi. Spreading out his triple dice. 4, 3, and 4 for a total of 11. Alright, so Waluigi has a 50-50 chance of trying to stay safe. But let's see what he ends up with. Oh, he's safe. He's also going to barely avoid that Bowser space. He also gets a 10 coin bonus from Koopa. And Waluigi and Burrow are dueling since they're on the same space. Alright, how much is Waluigi going to risk? So it looks like he's choosing to go for all of Burrow's money. So there's a total of 96 coins up for grabs. Alright, let's see who wins. It is Birdo. Alright, now let's see what Waluigi gets on this lucky space. 20 coins. Okay, I'm just gonna roll regularly for now. Alright, we get a 9. But it doesn't matter what happens with us on this flower lottery, all because we're either way getting that Bowser seed again. And now we gotta see Bowser. And we're paying all 16 of my coins right here for another cursed dice block. Now we gotta try to get our money back up if we do want to try to get another star. We do get a lucky space. Okay, I'll take 10 coins. Alright, Rosalina's gonna bring out her triple dice now. 8, 2, and 2 for a total of 12. She's getting a 10 coin bonus. And she has to get some coins to Birdo since she landed right near her piranha plant. Alright, on to a 4-player mini game. Snow World, okay. I really do like this one. Alright, so Birdo is going first. She ends up with 1890. Alright, Waluigi's turn. I got 2160. Now on to me. Alright, 3960. That's not bad. Alright, so it's all up to Rosalina. And she got 1440. That's not good enough. And I'm the winner. Alright, we do barely have enough coins again right here for another star. But let's get back to the board as we have 4 turns to go. Oh, Burl's bringing out a super warp block, and she's choosing to switch places with me. Oh boy. Alright, so it's going to be a 6 for Birdo right there. Oh boy, she gets a hidden block right there. But she is going to get 10 coins from that. Alright, so Waluigi's using his double dice. And he gets 3 and 6 for a total of 9. Let's see what he's getting on this lucky space. Triple dice. Okay, we'll go ahead and bring out my triple dice here. Alright, 9, 8, and 10 for a total of 27. That is definitely a very good total. And that will very much help me right there get another star, as I barely have enough money to get it. So I have 5 stars now. Alright, we're going down the slide here. Alright, 2 for Rosalina. Alright, let's move on to a 4-player mini game. Alright, it's Mario's Puzzle Party. Let's see if we can possibly get lucky right here to win on this one. That was not a bad move there. Oh, that was actually a really good combo. Another good combo. I'll take that combo right there. Oh god, these blocks out here are really trying to ruin my moves right now. Oh, that was a very impressive combo. I'll certainly take it. Well, that block was just pretty much useless since there are no blocks on my board right here. But it looks like Burrow's gonna get that win right there. I came close though. Okay. So we got 3 more turns left. And Burrow's gonna bring out her triple dice. 3, 10, and 8 for a total of 21. And now Burrow's gonna be getting her 3rd star. She's buying a warp block. What's gonna happen with Birdo here on this flower lottery? We shall see. Alright, she is safe. And she just landed on a Bowser space. She has to give 10 coins to Bowser. While Luigi's gonna use his triple dice right here. Alright, 7, 5, and 5 for a total of 17. Now while Luigi's getting his 3rd star. Alright, now on to me. And before I make my move, I want to check the board here to see where everybody is at. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my cursed dice blocks, and I'm thinking I'm gonna use that on Birdo. Alright, we get a 7. Thank you very much for the 10 coin Scoopa. Oh, we're still losing coins on the red space. That sucks. Alright, 8 for Rosalina. And now she's gotta hand over a star to me. Nice try! So we made a very good use of that large piranha plant right there. I will certainly take that. I've got 1 versus 3 minigame for this. Oh, the tug of war. This one's usually always pretty tough. So anyways, I'm with Burrow and Rosalie on this one, by the way. Let's see if we can win it. Yes, we did! Alright, 2 more turns to go. Looks like Burrow's gonna bring out her warp block as she switches places with Rosalina. But she still can only move 1 to 3 spaces on this turn, so as I used the cursed dice block on her in the previous turn. She rolled a 2, and she also gets a hidden block. That's going to be 7 coins. It's an 8 for Waluigi. It's buying a custom dice block. Alright, where is Waluigi gonna go here on this flower lottery? He's going to Bowser! And you also lost some coins on the red space. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and use my other cursed dice block. I'm also gonna use that on Birdo. Alright, 5.
Let's go.
Alright, so 7 for Rosalina. Now she's getting a 10 coin bonus from Koopa. Oh, she's setting down a large piranha plant right here. But thankfully, we're a few spaces past that right here, so we should be fine. Alright, let's head into a 2 versus 2 minigame. Speed hockey. I'm gonna be with Birdo on this one. Alright, let's see how it goes. Alright, that's 1. Oh boy, our opponents have a point now. Oh god, our opponents are in the lead now with 2 points. We gotta try to make a comeback. Okay, we still have a shot. It all comes down to this last one.